Roper.
Hi, I'm Jenny Roper.
I'd say, one of the main things we've really appreciated about being in a small group is, I think, definitely the fellowship and the friendship that's brought along with it. We were asked to join a small group by really a couple of different couples in the small group, and kind of prodded a couple different times. And it was before we were married, and we ultimately just kind of talked about it and said, hey, this is something we want to be a part of. And it's just been such an instrumental part of our lives, the friendships and the bonds that have been formed, and being able to have people that we just share life with.
Yeah, and I think in life you just never know what's out there, what's going to happen, good or bad. And this group of people really has come alongside us, and good and bad. So it's definitely very special.
Well, so our small group has really come alongside us in several instances, and probably one of the most powerful, moving time for us, for some that may know, some that may not. We lost an adult child almost 2 years ago right now, and the small group really rallied around us. And we think about and we talk about the meal train and people just pouring out, bringing meals, but really the prayer and the support, and just knowing that you had people that loved you and cared enough to really empathize and sympathize with you, and really just love you through a really difficult time. And then even in the aftermath of reaching out to us, checking in on us, even a year later. And that's probably was extremely moving and really meant so much to me. I know Jenny also.
And then we moved about a month ago, and I was 8 months pregnant, and it's definitely challenging. And so I was driving up to our new home, and I knew people from our small group were going to help us. I mean, we had sent out a message, but I honestly didn't know how many people were going to be there. So here we are driving up, and there's like 15 people standing on our lawn, and I just got really choked up, and it really meant a lot. It was a very incredible, special feeling just to know we weren't alone, because I really couldn't do much, and it was a huge move. So that was very, very special, and we definitely felt all the love and support.
Well, and even in that, there were cars lined up and down the street, and I think 15 people, and all the couples representing our small group were there. Mm-hmm. And the movers even noted that they said they've never seen a move where there's such an outpouring of people to come help. And so
that's right.
It was a great testimony to just three guys that showed up in a truck that day.
Mm-hmm. To just show the support and love that people have for each other. So things that are funny that happen in our small group. I guess I'd say anything that has to do with Sarah Pinkerton. We absolutely love her, and just her personality. She makes all of us laugh, and I don't know. We just keep it light. We feed off each other, joke around. It's just I don't know, just good to feel like yourself. I don't know if there's one specific incident, but most of them from Sarah. So, and she was one of the people that asked us and encouraged us to be in small groups. So, thanks, Sarah.
So, for someone that's not in a small group, I think from our perspective, and I know certainly my perspective, of what you're missing out on, it is really, there's so much. You're missing out on the friendships and the fellowship, and really that another way that you reach God on another level, and you do that through those relationships. I mean, our small group has become a family to us. We lean on one another. We're there to share each other's burdens and to share in each other's joy. And I just think that's, we'd really be missing out. We talk all the time that we just can't imagine if we hadn't joined our small group. It's just been such a blessing to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I completely agree with everything you said. And also like I reiterated earlier, you just never know what life brings. The happy times, the hard times, and I can't imagine going through life without them. And just the support, and it feels good to also support other people back like they've supported us. So I would highly, highly recommend it. And then anybody ever has questions, can come to us and talk to us about any more experiences or anything like that. But definitely should join a small group.
Absolutely.